What's up, SnEaKyNation? SnEaKy here, back with all the news after week 4 of the preseason. That's right, it's all said and done, and we are getting ready for our week 1 matchup against the Rams. But before we do that, let's go ahead, check out some of the highlights from week 4, and there were not many from the 49ers. Here is Chris Owusu on a 58-yard touchdown, though. We definitely like seeing that play happen. And then we saw Mike Davis, the young running back, make a nice cut and go for a 36-yard touchdown here. Defensively, we had one really good play, and that was about it. Not a great game for us. In this one, you see a little play action from Rivers trying to throw it on the left side, but Tremaine Brock has other plans. That's an interception for the Niners. Outside of that, things did not go our way. Jason Verrett getting the interception on the Colin Kaepernick overthrow there. 2nd down and 7. Kaepernick going to fumble the ball as Joey Bosa, the young defensive end, recovers. 2nd down and 6 here. Pressure coming again. And once again, Bosa in on that play for the Chargers defense. They are definitely thrilled with his performance as Keenan Allen makes a ridiculous one-handed grab over Jimmy Ward there, and then Carradine just missing an easy tackle on the play. Not something we were thrilled with. And then the pick 6, just unfortunate throw from Christian Ponder, trying to earn some more time there, and the Niners eventually going to lose this one 28-7, as you see yet another fumble on the play from Christian Ponder there. Just not a good way to end the preseason, and you know that's going to hold some weight as we start making some decisions with this team. So let's go ahead and look at the stats throughout the preseason. And I think it's pretty clear that Blaine Gabbert is going to be our starter. He actually looked very solid throughout preseason. Kaepernick and Christian Ponder just did not look good at all. But you know what? If Gabbert can kind of perform at this same pace, you know, we might have a decent, okay starter. We'll just kind of see. All of our running backs greatly impressed us throughout the preseason. We're very happy with all of them. We want to keep these 4 guys moving forward. But that's just going to make it difficult with other roster spots, you know. Davis, though, really making some good plays out of the backfield. We definitely saw that last one in the game against the Chargers, something we were happy with. Chris Owusu, a very good signing for us there. And it's even more important with the injury to Rod Streeter that we saw last week as well. Defensively, the 2 big standouts have to be Taylor Hart and Ronald Blair, both of them making a lot of plays throughout the preseason. We're definitely thrilled with them, but our defense didn't really get a lot of interceptions, only 1 in 4 games. We definitely need to see them make some more plays in the regular season if we're going to have a chance again. This is not a Niner team with the best offense. We're probably going to struggle on that side of the field frequently throughout the season, so our defense is definitely going to need to step up and make plays. We also didn't really see a whole lot from Buckner or Armstead. Granted, they didn't play a whole lot, but you know, we don't really know what we have in them quite yet, so it's going to be interesting to see how they do in week 1. As we get ready and start preparing for the Rams, we already have the cover 2 man a gold medal there, so we just have to focus on offense here today and kind of see what Blaine Gabbert can do. Now, while this is happening, I will say, I have been dealing with some weird glitches on franchise mode where they are automatically cutting people. They keep reordering the depth chart. They keep trying to move Dante Johnson up in the depth chart, not something that I have intended to do. I don't know what's going on with it. It's definitely acting weird. I'm trying to keep a close eye on it. They cut Burbridge and moved him to the practice squad. I did automatically go ahead and change that, but just to give you guys a head up, Jared Goff, the 1st overall pick in the draft, going to be leading the way for the Los Angeles Rams here. Gurley the 2nd, you know, one of the best young running backs in the NFL, definitely looking to make a big name for himself, even more so this year. Not the greatest receiving core here. They do have Kenny Britton, Tavon Austin, Riley Cooper, Brian Quick. They do have depth there, but not a true number 1 guy. Lance Kendricks is a pretty solid tight end for him. Offensive line, though, not the best here, and this is really where the Niners are hoping they can exploit some mismatches. You know, we do have a very good young defensive line with a lot of potential, and we want to see those guys make plays. The defensive line for the Rams is outstanding, though, and this does not bode well for the 49ers, who are really planning on relying on their running attack a lot throughout this first season. We don't have the best receivers. We don't have the best quarterback, and we're going to have to rely on our running game. Doing that against this Rams team is definitely going to be a challenge. Defensively, though, outside of the defensive line, the Rams do have some holes that we could potentially exploit. They do have a pretty solid playmaker at each spot, though. It's going to be an interesting game. This is going to be one of the few games where I really feel like the Niners have a chance, and they're going to have to step up in week 1 to make it happen, guys. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you there. Later.